I'm Bailey Bates. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. It's been a week and a half since a fire tore through historic downtown Gatesville, and we're now learning the county has extended its declaration of disaster. Our Juliana Jackson takes us there as parts of downtown are still smoldering, and the community is planning a benefit.
Parts of downtown Gatesville continue to smolder after a tragic fire destroyed the historic buildings that once stood. Gatesville police say the 911 center is flooding with calls from concerned citizens reporting what they see. But Gatesville Fire wants the community to know there's no cause for alarm. Pockets burning beneath the rubble will keep smoldering until demolition starts. Officials are asking residents to stop calling 911 or the non-emergency line to report the smoke. Coryell County has extended its local disaster declaration and passed a resolution specifically aiming at preserving the historic Coryell County Courthouse.
There's not a person in this town that it doesn't affect, and everybody has memories. Whether it's driving down here, walking on the sidewalk for the bazaar, I mean, the memories are there. Gatesville's just strong, and that's who we are, and it defines who we are.
Amber Tippett is one of the people leading the community's response, helping set up an employee fire relief fund for the 16 employees who lost their jobs because of the fire. Tippett says she delivered the first round of checks.
A lot of tears shed. I've met with a few of them this morning, and it was hard.
She's also helping to plan a full-day community benefit event right here in the heart of downtown Gatesville on the courthouse square. The city of Gatesville thanks the entire community for their patience and support as this city faces one of its most difficult chapters.
We're turning this tragedy and giving our community hope again.
Investigators determined the fire started in the Gatesville Messenger building, but does not suspect foul play. The exact cause is still under investigation. Meantime, Killeen ISD is moving forward with a partnership to improve one of its middle schools for this upcoming school year. The school board approved an agreement with Third Future Schools to operate Manor Middle School as part of a turnaround plan to boost academic success. The district says the partnership will help prevent a TEA takeover while also retaining local oversight. Killeen ISD says Manor Middle School teachers can interview with Third Future or be reassigned to a different KISD campus. 6 News is working to learn how much the partnership will cost. Before Lacey Lakeview can move forward with Infrake's proposed data center, the city council has a lot of ground to cover, including water usage, because data centers require millions of gallons of water per day to keep its system running. Our Adrian Carbajal tells us about a proposal.
So we're not taking groundwater, we're not taking fresh water, we're not going to deplete the supplies that you already have or are committed to. We're looking at something that everybody else considers a waste and turning it into something that has value.
During Tuesday night's meeting, the city council members focused on a preliminary development agreement to study a sewer mining system that would recycle wastewater for the proposed data center. It's a plan by 2 different companies, Energy Systems Group and Reuse, a wastewater company. The system would work by diverting wastewater from the cities of Waco and Lacey Lakeview sewer system to a specialized treatment facility where it would undergo additional purification before being reused.
But membranes are an advanced way of taking wastewater and getting all the pollutants out, getting all the viruses out, the bacteria out, and giving you back clean water.
Community members continued to raise concerns on the large amounts of water needed per day for the data center, but also noise and other pollutions. A spokesperson for Reuse says with its systems, those concerns won't be a problem.
Once you add air to it, you're changing the biology, and then you have different biology that breaks that down even further. So the gas that's coming off of the treatment plant is nitrogen gas. So that's how we take care of the odor. As far as the noise, we use tri-low blowers, which are the quietest on the market. At 50 feet, they produce less than ambient noise.
Another hurdle for the project, funding. An account executive for Energy Systems Group assured its company will do what it takes to make sure this project is financially feasible for the city.
What we'll do, we'll help build that capital stack for you guys to show how this whole thing will work and all the different funding sources to help pay for this project. Know that this is important for the community, as we know that the community is looking at this project and the data center very closely, and that's going to be our goal.
A final decision hasn't been made yet, and studies will be conducted in the coming weeks to see if the city will plan to move through with the project. Those are your headlines from Central Texas.